Hi, welcome back to part 5 of the review on how to transform the SD RX-Zeromaru number 13 in the lineup from the Build Dire series to its 1144 scale size GiMMiCK'S. So here's where we last left off on the arms. The feet are built, which this one actually goes over there. Now we're getting on to the little skirts here. So you said take the skirt that's usually in the SD format and turn it around, and this will become the new skirt for the 1144 scale. So yeah, this way SD, this way 1144. Now here's something to note and look at. All these little web bits on here, they actually have like this little webbing going on. Maybe you can see it a little bit better on the box. If I could get the camera to focus. There we go. Like, see right up in the shoulders there? So it has that, which is kind of cool because if you didn't know, this is supposed to be modeled after the Unicorn Gundam. So it kind of goes into the NTD, New Type Destroyer mode. But since it's also supposed to be like a shinobi type of ninja, it has the weapon on there, which is kind of cool thing that they did to it. So that's something that's, well, unique and cool that they did. Although it does not go completely into Unicorn mode. I mean, even in SD mode, the only thing that it does in SD Unicorn mode is you pull the visor down over his head, well, over his face, and you close up, you know, the little V fin for the horn, I guess, and you just flip around the little leg bits for the little ankle armor. That's it. That's it in its true Unicorn mode. And you just take the ankle bits, turn them around, open up the little horn, pull up the faceplate, and oh my god, there it is. It's in NTD, New Type Destroyer. Red, Cycle Flame. It would be nice if I could see this redone maybe a year or two later on in a nice green Cycle Flame. Maybe they can even come out with it in a full armor version. Or continue on with it and have the Banshee/Banshee Noir, which, if you didn't know, the difference is when it has a big giant asymmetrical claw attached to its hand, it becomes the Banshee Noir. But when it drops that big claw, it just becomes the Banshee. And the Banshee, I didn't know this until Gundam Narrative or Narrator came out with it. The freaking Banshee is supposed to be modeled after the lion. I do not see a lion in the Banshee/Banshee Noir. The Unicorn, yes, you could kind of say, well, it's white, it has a red side flame, it has a green side flame. It became crystallized. When it's in Unicorn mode, it has white cover in its face, and the V-fin becomes a horn. Unicorn. Lion for the Banshee/Noir, no. And then the other one is the Phoenix, which, of course, Japan got the name through the translations one. It's actually Phoenix, but everyone calls it Phoenix. That its little New Type Destroy shields, it has these little tails coming off of it. That's really it to call it a Phoenix. Other than that, no really Phoenix mode to it. The Banshee/Noir, I don't see a freaking lion there at all. Maybe Japan was like, black push yellow equals lion. No, it doesn't, okay? So, yeah, let's continue on to where this is. Just, turn around, pop the legs in there. Pretty simple, actually. So there's that. For this, just reattach the arms, which is not that simple, because in here they want to push inward, which is really hard to get them to come outwards. Okay, I guess that's there. Let's get the other arm on here. If we can. There we go. Try to reattach the stupid armor that, well, doesn't really want to stay on for its shoulder armor. And then just put its body on. And there it is in its full 100. Well, not 100, but 1144 scale. I always want to call this one 1100. You know, it's a 1144 scale. So it's okay. Due to the headpiece on the back, it is a little bit heavy, so you gotta mess around with the feet. But you know, it's fidgety. I would say that. You really don't want to rotate the arms around or move the arms in and out or back and forth. But it does have, you know, all the normal 1144 scale movements. Legs can. Let's see if I can move this arm a little bit better. Yeah, that's as much as the leg comes out. That's as much as it goes forward. Could really go back to do the back, hit yourself in the back of the head type of deal. Okay. And that's due because of the bend right there. There is a secondary bend with the knee, so you could have like a double knee bend-ish type of thing. Ankle rotation, front and back, side to side, you know. You have all that good stuff. You have waist rotation, but I believe it is a little limited due to how this points on the skirt is. The arm, you know, like that, up and down, bend. The head can go down, up, side to side, all the way around. So it does have all that, and one of the stitches is coming off of the back there. So it doesn't really pop on there like with the ball joint to combine the body with the lower body. It just kind of sits in there. And like I said, it is very back heavy due to the little headpiece being on the back there. So then let's get into all of its weapons and accessories. Yes, you could probably put these hands in, but I just don't want to because of how fragile and fidgety it is, I would say. But get on to the weapons. You take this one. Let's see here. And to put it in gun mode, we take its tail feather,